Hello, hello. It is Kenny from the future. To start this VOD of the stream, I'm gonna just let you guys know that I lost a whole week of videos, and that's my bad. Everything was going wrong at the worst possible time, and I just had pulled my back completely, and by the time I realized I hadn't done what I was supposed to, it was too late. But hopefully that will never happen again. I've figured out how to fix those issues and everything. But it did mean that we lost 3 videos. So here you go. Enjoy Greg's side of Valheim. Windhoof did join us, and he was with me the whole time as I was building. And so you'll get to see a full view of what was happening. There's maybe like 10 minutes at the start of Jess and I that you will not see. But it was literally us trying to figure out what to do. And I couldn't pull that piece up. So I'm sorry, but at least you have a lot of what happened, and it will allow you to continue on with Valheim. I will also add we did take a break. There is one more video after this one, but then we took a break from Valheim. We will be bringing it back real soon. But we're just, we needed a break to play some other games for a little bit. But thank you guys for being here, and enjoy the video.
Well, if you want to watch me, you can, but don't. The hell's...
I am gonna die.
I always say, if you really want to show your support, go watch Jess. So I can show her off.
Shit!
Because she's great.
I can't.
Which
I
one
can't
of
get my
these-
body. There's no way I can get my body.
Which one of these, okay, iceberg, I think.
There's literally no way I can get to my body because there's too much shit up here killing me on my way to my body.
Okay, well, I'm at the iceberg, now that I... Oh, this
And there's wolves!
No, this is not the right one. I want the other one.
Which one are we looking for? Oop, I'll follow you.
The
Doesn't
iceberg
matter, I'm
was not
dead
the right
again.
one.
There's drakes and 2 wolves by my body, so I
Oh.
got to my body, and I keep wasting all the potion.
Oh shit, potion, that's right.
There's like nothing left in the
Oh.
chest. There's like 7 left in the chest. I keep taking them every time I come back up.
I'm gonna use one.
I'm gonna need one because I don't have any of these things.
I don't think we have any. Nope.
Okay.
It's easier to go from the silver because it's raining.
I'll follow you guys, so pick one.
Mount. Go.
Mount one. The mount is on the mountain.
Yeah, no, I saw it coming too. I was hoping I could run in and they would not, they would ignore me, but, you know.
Right.
Okay, lead the way.
There's a drake right here. Maybe not. They killed our workbench, by the way.
Oh, well, that's fine.
My body's right down here.
I kind of left it up top so people would bother that instead.
Right. So what was killing you?
My body's right there. There's 2 wolves down here.
All right, hold on. Where?
Oh, what is
Drake
that noise?
behind you.
Oh! Yep, I see him. This is... Oh, lag! So be... And
Shit.
dead? Dead?
Yeah, dead.
There we go.
Okay.
And my body's, the wolf is right there by the rock.
Okay, I got the...
Right there.
Isn't going. Where?
Oh,
It's gonna
I
be
see
behind
him.
the tree from where you're standing. One of them, at least.
Oh,
Dead.
he's dead.
I don't know where the other
Yeah,
one is.
I got a good bow.
Oh, I see
so
him.
Just
He's
let
up there.
guys, please.
Alright, go ahead.
I have good bow and obsidian arrows. Just let me do my thing.
I was just gonna run up and be like, yo, Joe.
Nah. I'm a ranger, man. All right.
Okay.
We did it.
Alright.
If you
so
wanna-
Oh no, I
you-
don't want to exit game.
You want me to chop down wood?
Do you have a belt?
No. Because I can't
Oh, well
I
then-
couldn't find my dude.
Oh well, then you're gonna be useless.
Hmm.
Uh,
Yeah, I'm just here for the bitch work, apparently.
well, this
Well,
is the bitch
I
work,
could-
and you can't carry it without stuff. Oh, Drake here.
Do I need to just... Do we have more for Al? Yeah, I guess we have more for...
Yeah, we're next to a spawner. What's
That
guy
we were
not
told to
dead?
leave alone.
There,
Yeah,
I
we were
got
told
him.
to leave the spawner alone, so we left it alone. Okay.
The silver we have left is in the chest. I don't think Greg is gonna be able to carry it, but
What chest? In here?
chest is next to the portal. I already split it up into half stacks, because even with the belt, it's impossible.
Ooh, yeah. It is. Oh, I have wood with me. Okay, hold on. Give me a sec.
Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, I can only carry one of those.
Here, what I could do.
Yeah, that's why it's split into half stacks, because... Shit,
Let me put this wood away.
that's a Drake. I'm gonna go put this shit away.
Oh,
I
that
don't
one's
know.
full.
We haven't found the thing for the motor summons.
Oh, I don't even have my...
Hmm?
Well, I
do you
can't
need?
have my chat up.
Oh, what type of bow do you have?
Who are we talking to?
Greg.
Here, Nero. There.
I have a crap bow if it makes you feel any better.
Uh,
We only made you the good bow.
yeah, I know.
I have the fine wood bow.
Is that what you have, Jess?
Yes.
Okay. Because if not, I was gonna say he could have my bow that I'm
Oh,
currently not using.
Dark out. It's dark out.
Oh,
Ah.
do we want to sleep?
Nope.
Can't sleep.
Oh, okay.
Someone can't. Actually, no, I could build another bed.
Yeah, we
yeah,
don't actually know if this is the right mountain, so
I could put a bed down for him to sleep on.
I'm just gonna run for it. Now that I have my weapons, the only reason I died to those wolves is because I got
Jess.
what?
Nighttime with werewolves?
That's fine. Nero says we can handle it.
Well, Greg, if you want to help, you can go to the new house.
Which one?
What's the name of that portal for the new house?
Kittyland? No, Kittyland was not that.
Ironclad, Pomp, Circle,
Yeah, and I almost could fit two.
Iceberg.
It's the one on the far left, I think.
Yeah, the very far left.
Elder.
Yes. To the new house.
Yep,
The
just
one she's trying to build.
What am I
Hello,
doing
Al.
over there?
just gathering wood.
Okay, I
Need
can
lots
do
of
that.
wood. What the heck is that?
What the heck is what?
Okay,
Skeleton.
it was just a skeleton. I couldn't see it because of how it fades and kind of like blurs towards the edges when you're slightly far away.
Do you have iron or silver or whatever it is we?
Yeah, I was only able to pick up one. I probably need to put more stuff away. Pick up
No,
more
it's
than
fine.
one.
You're not gonna be able to pick up more. It's just that's why I split them
Oh,
all into
okay.
halves. I just wish we had a cart. I wish it didn't require nails.
Yeah,
Oh, skeletons.
we should have thought about that.
Yeah.
That
Well.
would have been smart. A cart would have been smart. Probably getting it up and down this hill would have been impossible, though.
I'm more worried about getting it from here to there. Like, from down here
Yeah.
to the...
To the house down below.
Correct. Correct. What
See.
is that noise?
You have a cart at this house? Steal it.
Yeah, there's two.
No, don't go that way.
Oh, okay. One cart has a bunch of stone in it, one cart has a bunch of wood in it, unless you're in the wrong house. But you could do it at the other house too that you were at and gather wood there and then just take it through the portal if you
Oh
wanted to.
goodness. I'm near your stuff, so it's like, oh, you got new recipes. Oh, oh.
Okay. Shit! Where did you come
Mosquito.
from? I see it. Should we kill him? He's getting close.
I'm trying to relocate him again.
Nah, he's over here. I'll get him.
Okay.
I'll get his attention.
And thank you for the biddies, Nero. I'm sorry. It just happened while crazy things were happening and I...
They have an aggro range of like 1,000,000 miles.
Help me as I just sneak on past. My sneak is at 8. I really need to sneak more. Can we talk about... I need to do some more sneaking.
Need
Okay.
to be more sneaky.
He's dead now. Oh, there's another one.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh,
That's
come
fine.
on.
Eat me. Don't eat her. Eat me. Eat me. Eat me.
Oh, you
'Kay.
killed it though.
Uh-huh. I got him.
Nice.
I'm getting pretty good at this, huh, Nero? I
Other
killed-
than the constant evil of this area.
What was that?
Was
Oh,
it looking
somebody.
at the
I
door?
think somebody killed one of the houses. Hi, pigs.
Yeah.
Okay, the iron's in the chest. Or, well, the silver's in the chest.
Okay. You have too many friends
Look,
inside
and
the
now I
space.
cheat.
Oh, they got in through the door.
Hmm?
What happened?
What's up, Greg?
Apparently, there's bad guys in our base.
Oh, it happens. I need to build the thing out over the water more, and I need to situate
Well, the front,
stuff better.
one of the gates was open.
Oh. I might have accidentally left it open in a craze of running. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo.
Okay. Let's-
Uh-oh. My thing's about to run out. I gotta get up the island!
What the heck is that, honey? Why is there honey up there?
Danger.
What the hell is going on? The
I'm just
why?
slowly freezing to
They've
death.
got
It's
us?
fine.
What do you mean? What do you mean they've got us?
Nope. If you're gonna kill me, I'm gonna die down here. Fuck you! If you're gonna kill me, I'm gonna die down here! So it's easier.
Why didn't you put the iron in the chest? In the thing
I
and gone
did.
back up?
I did.
Oh.
I was literally taking this down and my healing my frost potion ran out. And so I just like sprinted down the mountain just with everything trying to murder me at once. Hi.
Hello.
I
Don't see
wonder.
Okay, now I just need to get to my body.
You need me to follow
Which is
you?
going to be difficult. Maybe. I might need some help.
Is it cold?
I'm wondering if
No.
we should give Greg money to go buy himself a belt.
I mean, I have money. I
On
just
you?
have to log out and log back in.
Yeah, go log out, go grab your money, bring it back up, go buy yourself a belt. But the
It's like, this might
the
be
dog
ruining
is
my
back.
playthrough just a little bit.
I mean, we didn't do a boss fight or anything.
No, but I'm like learning all these new recipes, and it's like, oh, well.
You can't do any of them yet, though.
No, I can't. I would still have to kill those bosses anyway. Or, well, no, I think you've only done the one boss. Because the last boss I killed was the Elder. I haven't done the swamp guy yet. Oh, yeah, I guess.
Ooh, what's that? Is that a Fenrir?
Naked and afraid.
Where did you go? Did you need help, or are you fine?
Oh, we'll find out.
Okay, so he did not like the fact that I just shot him.
To be honest with you, Jess, I don't think a lot of people like being shot.
Oh, I'm dead. Like, for real dead this time.
You're not out in the cold, are you?
Oh. Run.
I am out in the cold. That's not why I'm gonna die, though.
Yeah, but it won't be able to help you out in the
I have no
cold.
stam.
Run.
Oh, it's gonna be over here dying, don't mind.
Run. 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 Get in the house. Close the door.
Oh, shit! Ah! Ah! So scary!
It's just a lot of us full sprinting from one location to the next. Fine.
I was so scared.
Sounds like they're having all sorts of fun.
Whew.
I don't want that.
So how much more do we have there?
Here.
Oh, God. I don't want that either.
She went into the mountains alone again. And all right, so I went into the mountains alone again. I died too.
Raspberry.
How many more pieces of ores do we have?
There's stuff here to pick up, and I can't pick it up because I don't have any things. I don't have any spaces. Oh, well, forget it.
That's not the question I'm asking. I'm guessing there must be more. Okay.
I killed a werewolf, though. Yay!
Nice.
I ran. I did. I ran. They can laugh if they want, but I ran. It was scary.
Okay, this is the last piece of metal.
It was so scary. I shot him in the face, and then he didn't know I was there, but then when I shot him in the face, he knew I was there. And then he was like, "Hey, you shot me in the face." And I was like, "Yeah, I know, I'm sorry." But he came and he killed me anyway.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi, Jess.
Hi.
I have
Why
the
are we-
last piece of metal.
Okay, good. I was gonna say,
yeah.
if you have room in your inventory, there's a whole bunch of shit over by the nest that we found that I couldn't
Oh.
pick up. Like wolf
do
pelts
not.
and shit.
I do not know where that is. You would have to show me.
Well, you'll
I
see
do
the
not-
sparkles on the ground.
Okay, so it's this way, like on the way that we're going?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
There's
I'm
also
right
a
behind
drake.
you.
Oh, never mind. No, it's back there.
Oh, no, because I'm like literally right behind you. When I said hi, it was because I was walking up on you.
Alright. So we go this way.
There's a death mosquito.
Oh shit. It's fine. Oh, that one wasn't fine though. Where is it? There it is. It's fine. Come get this needle. It'll make you good arrows. Oh, it's going after you!
I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm having some troubles.
You need a shield. It's alright. Come after me. Okay, come get this
Yay.
needle.
Getting that chain reaction going over here.
Okay, this way. Okay, this way. The mosquitoes are less scary now. Once you get that, like, block timing, where it, like, stuns them. Oh! Come get this needle.
This makes it look so easy now.
Yo, this shield.
It's like, oh look, bam.
I will never use a two-handed weapon again. Like, I'm about to give Greg this pole arm because I actually do not need it.
Yeah, I really need to learn to use the rest of the stuff.
I mean, I got a mace, I got spears. I just haven't really used swords or daggers. Kind of like the spear. I can chuck at a shaman
Yeah,
and run
at
up
some
on
point
him.
I do need to learn how to use a mace and stuff. Put
Oh
more effort
man,
into that.
this mace is amazing. The only thing I don't like about it is the noise it makes, because it doesn't
I'm
make
just
the
not
satisfying
great at
sword
timing
noise.
things.
Well, it's not the thing. You're not. God damn it. I have a trophy.
A new one?
Yes.
Yeah, you might just have to throw it somewhere because our
I'll
trophy
put it over
area
here.
is very full at this point. All right.
Oh.
So you now would just be getting the metal to the boat.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Don't run me over.
I mean, honestly, I don't see anything wrong with like doing a stam run, since it's through meadow and.
Yeah. One of those, if you take off pretty much everything but your
No, I'm just picking it up and walking until I can't walk anymore, and then dropping it. And if I have to
taking
drop
all
it and
3
pick it back up,
stacks.
I'm not taking all 3 stacks. No.
Okay.
Although, I mean, at this point,
Yeah, like, if you're gonna do a stamina,
Might as well.
I guess you could.
are you coming?
I came back to work, but I can come help. Sure, I'm coming.
All right, we'll take the egg, because you can at least carry the egg,
Okay.
and you shouldn't be overburdened.
Greg's getting me more wood, so then I'll have a bunch of wood to build
Yeah,
with.
I'm working on wood. She said.
Because currently I kind of kept getting stuck by the fact I needed wood to build, and I didn't. We ran out of wood after we did all that other stuff. We went on crazy adventures and pretty much used up all of the wood that we had. Oh my goodness! Thank you for donating $50. You did not have to do that.
Oh,
Yeah.
yay!
What? My goodness.
Thank you for the money. Thank you for your patronage.
Yeah. Yeah, we might as well bring this dark scraps with us too.
Are you coming to protect me?
I'm also taking the dark scraps because, you know, help towards your internet. Yeah, we really need to try the other internet. See, I'm just worried that we'll try the other internet and it's going to be worse than this one.
Oh, there's a grayling coming. Why?
They just want
Death
hugs.
by grayling.
Come give us a hug. Ugh. Just chopping
Protect you.
wood and replanting some stuff.
And pretty much, at least at this point, it does mean that we can just get on the boat and sell it back.
Unless
you
we want
wanna
to
go
get
get
more
more.
silver, I don't think.
I guess we could just get more silver and then.
Are we almost to the boat? It's alright, lie to me.
Yeah, we're still close. Extremely close.
So close.
Just around the bend. It's just around the river bend.
Just around the river bend. Something. I don't really remember this song.
Once more, just around the river bend, beyond the shore, where the gulls fly free, don't know what for.
Gotta watch out for it. It's gonna get me
Why
freaking
do-
Disney copyrighted.
I know. You don't want the mouse on us. That mouth.
Oh God.
She's too
mouse
good.
is
She's too
ruthless.
good. We gotta watch out when freaking Just starts this thing. Too darn good.
Well, you also happened to pick one of my favorite Disney songs of all time. So
Sorry.
there's a ranking.
It's not my fault. My brain is always.
Part
bad
of your
going on
world
over
is
here?
number one because The
Hold
Little
on, there's
Mermaid
something
is my
bad
favorite
going on
Disney
over
movie.
here.
It's just gray dwarves.
Nope, that is not a
I'm
great
dying.
That is.
Crap. Oh, good call. Because I almost just got gibbed.
There's also a
Alright.
troll over there. Oh wait, did they respawn? I thought we
Leave that
I
alone,
thought
you
we
little
cleared this
shit.
village.
God damn.
It's
Also,
fine.
Also, there's a troll. Not fine.
It's fine.
Shit.
Just a troll.
Somebody remember where the troll is, or the stuff is.
Just an internet troll. You guys are fine.
Troll
Nice.
dead.
Good job. I
We
helped.
can continue our adventure.
If by continue your adventure meaning going into the Black Forest to get to our boat, then that's exactly what I'm doing. I hope the boat is still there.
Blueberries.
But yeah, ooh, good. We need bloobs. Good call on the bloobs.
Yeah.
We also need meat. Kill that deer. No? Okay. God damn it. I'm all like, why am I not walking? I hear a noise. Is that a troll noise? Which is easier to get to the boat? Is it around here?
Why is that dwarf running away?
I can't exactly swim, so.
Hello?
He's shy.
What the fuck? We're playing Ring Around the Rosie right now. Come on. Come over here. No, you can. I think you'd be able to follow the shoreline, so I was just kind of trying to kill the things. But let me make sure there's even a boat. Where was the boat? Wasn't it right here?
It's over here. I have like no food. Greg, go kill a bunch of pigs.
Why didn't you raise any?
Too much work.
We haven't done that.
We're too busy adventuring.
Yeah, we're always adventuring.
But piggies are
Oh
so
no, that's
cute.
a rock.
The boat was over by that rock, I think. No, wait. Yeah. Yeah. It was over there. On the other side of this area.
Okay.
There
I
has to
see
be
a
an
boat.
easier way.
I see a boat. Well,
There's got-
one, we probably should have moved the boat closer-ish, but oh well.
Yeah, but then it's gonna get.
I
like,
guess that's true. We were
rocked
scared it was
to
gonna
death.
get rocked. Yeah, so it's right on the tip here.
Rock you like a grayling. All right. All right. Where'd the boat?
On the tip.
You're not protecting me.
Right here.
You're fine. You're a strong, independent woman. Don't need no woman.
I always need my woman.
So, Nero says I should give you the job of going and taming those boars for us.
Oh,
I don't like the pigs. I'll just hunt them down and kill them.
yeah, but if you have the babby pigs, kill them. Jess, it's all about not recycling. Damn it, I can't.
It's all about recycling, yep.
I thought we were gonna skip over the pigs and go right for the locks.
Yeah, we don't really need that meat too much longer at this point.
I
Unless
think she
that
shouldn't
meat's
have
good
built.
for other stuff.
I think we should have just built a good size house over there and then saved. I don't know, because we're gonna be probably moving to the plains soon. No? Oh,
Well, wasn't the idea with the one that
Troll.
we were in? Yeah, I see it. The fact that it was gonna be like our shore house. Because it's got a perfect dock situation, so that we could take things from one place to
Oh,
the other if we needed
he
to.
says locks don't breed.
Oh, okay.
You still need piggies.
I don't want any of this. Give me my silver.
Close.
This is the worst.
I mean, it could be worse. Ah,
How bad is the boat off?
could be doing a boss rush
Looks pretty good.
with them all attacking your house.
Yeah. Perfectly fine. Doesn't need repairs. No
That's not what I
repairs
wanted.
required.
Yeah, I guess the stream seems okay. I don't know. Seems
I
okay.
haven't had any problems. I've
Eh.
had a smidge of a problem before, but
All right. So now there comes a problem where I can't swim. Here.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to ferry it. Take that. Why are you encumbered?
just random shit from running around, I think. Oh, right, I have the black metal scraps.
Oh, you also have the egg. All right, so drop the silver ore again. Or
Oh,
you can just let
eggs.
the egg go into the ocean. That works.
I mean, technically it should float.
All right,
Did you
here.
grab the egg?
I did.
Axe broke.
Oh,
Here.
Jeez, scared me. I just turned around to jump back into the water for the egg and it was gone. I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. So just like the way. Oh
I'm not
no! How dare you redeem absolutely nothing? Oh no, she's done it twice!
All right, go take
What
that.
a bad sister you are. Redeeming absolutely nothing. Whee!
Dang it, she redeemed the absolutely nothing before I could. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
It's turned into me ferrying this by myself back and forth.
Because I'm still encumbered.
Okay.
Okay.
Like this is an excuse of
I keep hitting I. Dory, that doesn't
Okay.
help.
Oh!
God, I had this.
I guess we're like near a rock or something?
Okay,
Or a wave hit it?
Oh.
alright. So I'm thinking that I'm gonna go back home.
We're gonna sell the boat back home?
Let's just, yeah, we know where this is. So
Yeah, we
actually,
know where
let's
it is.
mark. Yeah, well, my dead body right is marking it for now, but yeah. Oh, we really should try to find a closer way to get to it, but all right.
Yeah, we need to go around the thing and see if there's like a closer area for us to like deposit stuff to a ship.
Why? I am
What?
clearly not facing that direction. Why is the boat drifting that direction? That's nice. That's nice. That's lovely. I'm playing Sea of Thieves too much. This boat is like rudimentary and weird.
Yeah, there's still a bunch of rocks right here we have to watch out
Yeah,
for.
I'm trying, but we have no wind, so
Oh gosh.
I mean we're gonna hit.
Wish.
There's like
My back didn't hurt. That would be nice.
oh god. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We're just gonna hit this rock.
Ugh.
I may or may not have gotten the chitin back that we. Oh, Sea of Thieves is so much fun.
Just want to go back to being a pirate now.
You've actually been trying to play the Sea of Thieves? Well, if you need to try some motion sickness medicine, just let me know. Oh no! Yeah, don't get yourself drunk. do not
Also-
ever drink alcohol in that game if you have any sort of motion sickness.
Also, if you do play and you ever find a grog chest, don't carry it.
Yeah.
Make somebody else do it.
Yep.
And if you're playing alone, just leave it.
Just
Not
leave
worth.
it. Not worth.
I mean, it's worth because
fine.
it's worth a good
Well,
amount
yeah,
of money.
but you don't get motion sick.
Correct. I
This
mean,
is us
what I wanted to
saying
say is
things that are bad for motion sick.
You
Yeah.
say I don't get motion sick. I get motion sick.
Yeah, have the hubby carry it. That's what he's there for.
also
But
if you
yeah,
ever
if
find
I
a
can
crying
play that
chest,
game, I have
bad.
a feeling you're going to be able to play that game. Again, when the boat is sailing,
just look at the
latch
deck.
yourself to the sail and just be the one controlling the sail. Have hubby run the boat. Because the waves and how the boat moves is a lot different when you are currently like tacking a sail to move it back and forth or bring it up and down. So normally I bring it down and then I tack myself to the moving it back and forth, and I just move it with the wind. And obviously since I'm in a huge boat, I'm running from one end to the other, and I'm just doing that constantly, and I don't get sick.
But it allows her to focus on things that aren't moving.
Yeah.
Like the deck, or the pulley, or the sail itself.
Yeah,
She
because
doesn't get
the bobbing doesn't occur as much too when you're tacking. The screen changes in a way and it becomes still, and it helps a lot. This one I just had to turn off the camera and it became okay. There was like a camera option you could turn off for Valheim that helped.
I like how we're sailing back home with literally no wind. There's no wind. Like, it's coming right at us.
I'm pretty sure on our way here there was no wind either. So I think our life has literally just been no wind. We're
We're just
also
like
sailing
paddle
at nighttime
peasants.
again, because that's how
I
we
mean-
do things.
It's fine. I feel like it's fine.
It's fine. Well, yeah.
I should probably get out of the ocean though before she cries.
But yeah, if you do the tail, like if you and hubby go do the tail. It's weird saying that. I don't like that. If you and my brother-in-law go do that sounds better. There we go. Yep, and your hubby. Saying your hubby sounds really fucking weird. I don't like it. You and brother-in-law. I refer to him as brother-in-law a lot, so I think
Get
that
ready
will
for
work.
the snake.
Oh, great. I guess I am ready. I have the stuff. If you do the tails and you go do the new stuff, there's a whole bunch of stuff you can do. Let's just call him Robert now.
Robert?
Calling him Robert.
Doesn't he have his own
I
gamer
guess
tag?
his name is close to that, but he's like the Mad Hatter, I think, is his gamer tag.
Okay, we'll call him Robert. No.
Since that's what he told the church people. Oh, that is true. That is true. Some of those church people came to the door the other day, and they asked by his name if he was there, and he said no, that person had moved and his name was Robert. He was his cousin Robert. I like how his name also happened to be very close to his actual name, and that's the name he decided to be his fake name. I'm amazed he didn't just be like, Greg. My name's Greg. Or like go with a name of someone he could think of like immediately. Oh,
Fill
yeah,
in that chunk
Robert.
of the map.
Yeah, you
Okay.
filled it in, thank you. I was kind of looking at that chunk being like, it'd be nice if you could fill that in. Roberto.
Snake!
Roberto.
Snake! Kill it!
Where is it?
Behind us!
I don't.
It's directly behind us.
I don't. I don't see anything. Oh wait, now I see it. How does one shoot
Snake.
this thing?
Shoot it.
Very
I'm
carefully.
trying to figure that out.
Oh, we're almost home though. Did you get it?
Let's see.
Oh, oh no, it's turning away.
Damn it. We're almost home too. God damn it.
Wait, come back. I want to shoot you more. That was really weird to shoot though.
I was
Is there a
excited.
better but is there a boat after this one that's better? That's a little bit easier to shoot from?
I think you have the best boat.
Oh. I guess we're supposed to like start doing circles around it or something to help that.
Somebody break our freaking workbench. How are we supposed to repair our shit?
Yeah, it happens.
Well,
fix
we're like,
it.
we're on the. I ran us aground by accident because I can't see
Uh-oh.
shit. Can you?
I need to fix how this works. I know. I need to make it better. There.
Yeah, but I still can't get off the frickin' ground. It's like being stupid. Like, I'm paddling. We're not going anywhere. Fine.
And I just like
Get off the boat and help me push it. God damn it. You're being a pain in my ass.
okay. I threw the stuff onto the shore while the boat was next to the shore.
Yeah, but it's still in the ocean part. It's not considered part of the cove, so now it's just gonna take, like, constant damage. I wanted to kill the snake. I'm sad that I didn't kill the snake.
We could have just kept winding around it. No snakes on this motherfucking boat.
We don't have any wood.
Look inside the house. The new house. The bigger house. There's a chest.
Oh, are you guys already here?
Yeah, we're here. Yeah, the boat location between the house and there is like nothing.
There you are.
It's just getting through that one area is a pain. Okay. Do you have half a stack of silver? 'Cause I feel like we're missing half a stack of
I
silver.
did. I don't know where it went because it's dark. It says I put it in the smelter, but I didn't put it in the smelter, obviously, because it's not in there. So I don't know where the
Weird.
chest is. I don't know where
Because
the coal is. I don't know where
saw
anything
it-
is.
Well, the chest is right here, and you didn't put it in the chest. So I just put
I didn't put
30
it in the
and
chest.
30. It doesn't say you put it in the smelter.
Right.
We have some coal, but we need to make some more.
Oh, it's. I don't know if my game is breaking or something because it's not registering anything.
Uh-oh.
Watching this epic fight of a dwarf and a skeleton.
Oh, it's not registering anything for me either. I can't use these.
Well, I just dumped 25 wood in it, so I don't know
missed.
what that means for our game.
Oh, I also just dumped like 25 wood in them. We might need to...
What did you do?
Also, why is there so many bad guys in the house? I thought I got this fixed right.
I think you have too much open space. I think you need to put down more workbenches.
I guess I need more workbenches.
Well, I'm bringing a bunch of wood, so...
More workbenches.
Okay, but we don't have. We're having a problem right now, so I don't know how we fix that.
Turn the game off back on is all I can guess.
Okay.
So do I need to log out?
Uh,
Nope, never mind.
Nope, she just she kicked us out. It's fine.
You tell me to.
She did. I did tell you to. That is something I told you to. Since we've been donated the $50, I guess I could try the other internet. I'm still like so mentally worried it's just gonna like fuck up.
Yeah.
So it's still saying there's nothing in the smelters.
How the heck did we break the smelters? Well, that's the thing is I thought I did that last time. Because well, they're like, oh well, the workbenches don't stop, but you don't understand. I have a workbench right here. I have a workbench there. I have workbenches everywhere. So I'm putting them more along the coast in case they're spawning here and coming in.
Do you want me to put some...
Okay, well now it's working, but that means that the 14 silver I just put in is gone forever.
Because that's covered there. And then this one should cover. Yeah, that covers the rest of it. There's one here, so that covers there.
Do you want me to put some spikes in the water?
I guess we could.
Okay, so real talk.
At some point, we're gonna make the dock, so.
Well, we need core wood if we're gonna do that.
Well, I have core wood, but it's one of the things that is not. I have to finish this house before I can do anything else.
No, I mean I'm gonna
So
need
what's up?
core wood for the.
Oh,
The 14 ore. Everything's working
Gone.
now, but the 14 ore I put in is gone.
well, sucks.
But now I can make wolf armor.
Yay, we've done it.
No, let go.
Having a third person's makes you look more like a clan, but instead of just two idiots.
Well, I mean we're also wearing the same outfit. Actually, I think Jess has a new outfit.
We are now the Three Stooges instead of just two idiots.
I mean, to be fair, we're always going to be two idiots.
Always.
Why I oughta. I'm gonna take your core. Take some
Oh,
of
there
your
you
core
go.
wood.
I'll put windows in at some point, but right now I'm just. Because let's be honest, this is going to be a walkway right here, so this is not even going to be here. I just need.
Go.
We're just making the main house safe. Oops.
A lox cape. There's no fox cape. There's a lox cape. Resistant versus frost. We don't have any lox pelt, I don't think.
We have some if you go to the other house. We have. I don't know if we have enough, but we do have some.
Damn it, game! Come on.
So should I just put doors up here? Yes.
There we go.
Wish they had just like.
We do have a wolf trophy. I have one. We have one wolf trophy.
Just living the high life.
Okay, I've made that side a little more awkward to get into. You do have a neck problem.
Yeah.
I mean, is that really a problem? The only neck problem we have is that we have too many neck tails and nothing to use them with. That's the only problem we have.
Oops, wrong.
Do I maybe not have it because I didn't pick up the wolf trophy? Could that be why? Let's find out.
Did you leave it behind? How could you?
It is in here. Oh,
Hold on. Need a better upper position. I can use this here. Nice.
She needs better uppers.
yeah, but that means we can only make one.
Well, oh, so we actually need a trophy to do it?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Having a bit of lag issue.
Huh.
I think Jess broke it when she reset it.
I think you broke it by looking at it with your face.
Oh. Why?
I mean, I could go hunt more wolves. Yeah, I'll do that.
I mean, what's the worst that could happen?
I die. That's the wrong thing. Wrong thing. Right thing for the wolf hunting. Wrong thing for anything else. Yes, I know I'm cold. I'm getting out of here. Why? Thank you. Oofa. Oofa. I like how these portals are like an amalgamation of crap.
Yeah.
Just like randomly everywhere.
We still haven't decided where the hell we're gonna actually put the portal room. That never actually got figured out.
Alright.
And you know, in things that did not get figured out. What?
In the list.
Oh God.
That's me
Ugh,
fixing,
just you.
sorry.
Oh.
Everything's broken, so I'm fixing.
Yeah.
The rain does damage if there's no roof.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to like get this main part done. But obviously it's like the biggest part because it's like the main hall, so it's huge. There's no design theme to it currently. It's
Oh,
just...
the Lox Cape is actually better. And it's also resistant against frost. It has more durability though. but I guess this is cheaper to make, considering we only have 4.
You need to kill more locks? That sounds like a horrible thing.
Oh, it's sad. It's got a wolf head on it. That's sad. That's sad. I feel bad now. I mean, not bad enough where I'm not gonna wear it, but...
Secretly, she's like, I'm a fucking badass. Look at me.
I don't like things with animal heads on them. Sorry.
I was just gonna dump the wood that... There we go.
Thanks.
Oh man, it's so expensive. Oh my god, everything's so expensive. Alright.
What everyone wanted. Me putting up freaking pieces of wood for 10 years.
Good joke, but people like watching people go...
Tell them no. Okay. Drake had a phone call. Drake, she'll be right back.
Yeah, no, it's those numbers that you don't want to answer.
Oh.
We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
Yep. You don't understand why you don't want to talk to us. We're definitely not a scam.
Alright, apparently I'm going out to kill more wolves, I'm being told. So. Okay. Later, nerds.
Alright.
Okay. I like how
Don't
you
die.
say that, like, you wouldn't love the idea of doing that.
I don't really necessarily enjoy it. Problem is we need a shit ton more silver.
Hey, bird. Flying through the house. Okay.
I wonder if because I'm wearing the
So
skin of their
forward.
people, they're gonna be more pissed off. I hope so.
Do I need iron if it's like this high? Because obviously the roof is going to be even higher. The roof is probably going to be...
The roof! The roof!
Now the
roof
question
will
is,
be
so we have
higher.
a big... I don't think this is square. I guess it might be. I guess it might be a square. I'm not sure. I never actually did a math to see how big this is. That's fine. The idea is this part will be, and then this part sticks out differently. And then it will go out to the sides. Which I kind of thought about making them smaller. I don't think we need it this big. So let's yeah, I'll do like that.
Okay. I'm gonna go get
Yeah,
more
we
wood.
want more of that room to do stuff.
The Jess went over the mountain. The Jess went over the mountain.
And could I do some of this in stone just to make it look cool? Oh, I just picked up a thing of silver, so I just learned a bunch of stuff. Nice. Got all that stuff I just learned. How's this doing? Let's make sure this is going.
I don't even care at this point. I'm just gonna take the hit. Ow, get the...
I just... this house isn't gonna be very tall, so it's not. But I want it to be like a kind of mix match of the two, I guess. All right, so all the silver is now in the thing cooking. Because let's see. Big epic. Yeah, no, Jess doesn't have the time to let me do that.
What?
He's like, big epic castle. Like, no, she'd kill me. I could do like the first like this. But there isn't doors, I think is the problem. So I could do like around
Are you serious
it.
right now?
Ooh, around it might be cool.
We called it Castle Jess. Maybe she'd like it. Maybe she'd be more accommodating.
I don't like how far it sticks in though.
Did you die? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, but now I got black metal scraps that I can't take anywhere, and I didn't bring the boat.
Well, just end up putting them in that chest that we... What? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Huh? See, I can't... I'm mad. I'm already angry. It's not gonna work.
Yeah. It's been a start year. We're
Ooh, I like that though. Oh. What if?
Shit. God damn it.
What if we put a pillar on the side?
Is it bad?
Holy crap!
Why don't they have half walls?
What is that?
Why don't they have half walls going the other way?
Should I be running?
Oh
Oh,
God!
wait, we have
Yeah, that
these.
thing's
We have
chasing you. You
poles.
should be running.
What is that? What's
Hero,
happening?
should I be
have to
running
look.
from this?
Oh!
Can I
She's
take
got
this?
a stone golem after her.
Can I take it? Oh, wolf! No!
Where are you exactly? Like
Oh,
close
God,
to
he's
one
still
of the
coming!
portals? Are you close to one of the portals?
Not really.
Okay.
Can
I
I
was
take
like,
him?
I can try to jump over if I can.
Like you two are the only ones who can go through
Shoot
the
from
snow.
a distance.
Or heavy melee. Oh, God! Shoot from a distance. He's right on my asshole. Where'd he go? Where did...
Strange. Why can't?
Count your blessings if it ran away.
Why can't I just?
That thing did not look like you wanted to F with it.
This is what you call annoying.
We don't have enough, silver. And Rachel's gonna want the bow first.
Well, you could use the bow. Like, I want a half wall that goes the other way. That's what I want. These things don't
Well,
work
he's just fucking off now.
the way that I want them to. Like, I can put that there.
Why do you sound upset about that?
Because I was in the process of killing him. Sort of.
I guess that kind of works.
Or maybe not.
I feel annoyed with it. That's fine.
Shit. Why?
Why is this behind the pillar when it was in front of the pillar?
I can't run
there?
away.
Why is it? Strange.
What do you mean jump on him?
Ride him, Jess. Ride him like your werewolf boyfriend.
Ride him into battle.
I mean... Oh shit. Can I block him? No. Well, yes. Yes, I can. Okay.
Well, sorry for the yawning, Nero.
Okay. Yes, I can.
Although that was a while ago. How I'm sitting right now, I have my microphone kind of blocking chat, so I have to lean around it.
Yeah, he has to sit really weird at his desk to be able to keep his foot up.
Alright. Much easier to just punch him in the face.
Cool, it looks like we're in a jail cell. That's fine.
He dropped a lot of cool stuff that I want.
Why is it that time it went through? This one isn't going through now. It wants to go on
Okay,
top
so
of it.
what do I do now? What do I do in this situation?
Make
I
a
want those
box.
things. What do I do with... I don't need wood. Wood I can get. Hey!
What?
I got some crystals.
What? Why is it? Oh, is it snapping to this? Is that the reason it's snapping on that side and
Yeah,
not this side?
no, I don't know. Arrows didn't seem to do much, but... Alright, I can't run is the problem. And I don't know exactly... Oh, hello.
Ooh, that almost killed me. I ate some food.
Maybe the problem is I don't have this here yet.
Damn it, here comes the fog.
More stone.
Alright. Oh, shit. Really?
Yeah, just exactly what I
God
needed
damn
for
it.
building. There we go.
He's gonna see me
Oh,
too,
that
so
looks
I'm
fine.
just gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. I want that, though. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Not worth?
Let's see shit.
I guess we're gonna find out,
Okay,
aren't
yeah, that's how I was able to do it. Nice. Okay. Good to know.
we? I guess we're gonna find out if that was worth or not. Especially since, like, I won't really be using the needle arrows. I don't know if they're any good, but... Oh, shit.
I thought I threw you
Oh.
some obsidian arrows at one point. Did I not?
Alright, I'm leaving. Because apparently I'm wet. And that doesn't matter if you have... Being wet matters
they
nothing to frost resistance, so...
Yeah. Other than the potion, I guess.
No, that doesn't even matter if you're
Oh.
wet.
Okay.
But I have no stam, and I'm being chased by a trio of asshole skeletons.
Larry, Curly, and Mo.
I mean, they're all dead now, but...
Or is one of them
Oh,
shed?
now a Lox, too. That's nice. You know... Yeah, here. Fight the Drake. Leave me alone. Just leave the poor. Yeah, no, I know. I know. I mean, yeah, but shit. Where is he? Is he fighting the locks or is he fighting me? Can I take on 3 of them? Holy crap! That barely hit him!
Yeah, I'm half expecting a raid to show up on me, Nero. Oh.
Okay, no, I'm not fighting the locks.
Alone
No.
over here, at least.
Come on, chop the log.
The locks is still fighting me, but I am no longer fighting the locks. Okay. You told me to go kill the locks! Apparently, beating the locks to death with a mace will take years. I do not recommend.
What the? That's my part, you son of a...
It told you to kill one and you went after 3. Yeah, she always goes balls to the walls if you tell her to do.
Well, to be fair, I wouldn't have been able to fight one of them because my mace hits like a wet noodle. Where was I going?
Well, stop using pool noodles.
I found some things. I didn't find a wolf trophy though. Well, I mean, you know, hindsight's 2020, and I only have 10 obsidian arrows left. So.
Now they're all upset. Oh well.
So there's that.
Oh. Oh, that's awkward. Oh, okay. So, what we want to do is put right here. There.
I swear to God. Everybody's so taxpayer for that stupid shit.
Well,
And first.
to be fair, I don't have any of that stuff. What are the crystals for? Is it a sellable thing?
Oh, they're attacking the forge.
Oh, can you?
Um,
How did they get? I thought we fixed this. No matter what I do, it's never fixed.
okay.
Great, I love that piece of wood that's now stuck up there.
Oh. Yeah. You kind of have to build a ladder to get up to it.
Then why do I have them? sad about it.
This may actually be absolutely not useful, but it's for pretty, if anything.
Okay.
Do you need help, Jess?
Did we smelt everything?
Yes. It's all smelted. None is in my inventory right now.
Fix my stuff. When I came.
How was your adventure? Did you bring back
mean-
much goods? How is this looking? Do you like?
I didn't bring back much goods. I brought back some goods.
Do,
I don't know
do
if
you
that
like?
counts. Sure, it's beautiful. I can't see anything 'cause it's foggy and dark. But what I can see
Wow.
is spectacular.
Okay.
Right. Trying my hardest to get this all cleaned up so I can get a roof on it.
Am I gonna be okay with iron armor for now? And focus on making the bows first?
Oh my god, what is even?
I'm gonna steal some of your food. You guys don't mind.
We have no food, so it sucks, but
Well, we have sausages. I've made lots of sausages, if that counts for anything.
I need
here.
you to bring me gunk and ancient bark and deer hide. I cannot move. I cannot. I cannot move.
Gunk, ancient. Oh god, that's all the way at the other house.
I hope we have enough ancient bark. If not, we're gonna take a walk to the swamp.
Okay, hold on.
I mean, I could probably just dump this on the ground and go get it, but
Wait, is your belt not on?
even with the belt on, I've been covered.
Okay.
Yeah. I just don't want
Right.
to move. It's annoying.
So, how much gunk?
I need 20 gunk. 4 deer hide and 20 ancient bark.
20 gunk.
There should be some deer hide here.
I just need 4.
Has there fork deer hide there?
I've got.
And how much of the ancient bark?
Because the prosecutor
The internet's also being really trashy right now.
Our internet, or
Yes, my thing's going down a bunch all over the place. I guess I'll just bring all 25. Hopefully 25 is enough.
Jess, here's some. There's some deer hide at your feet.
Alright, do we have enough ancient bark?
You never told me how much.
20.
Okay, yeah, we have
I did.
25.
Awesome.
And your wood fell from the ceiling.
Oh,
Putting it in the
beautiful.
box.
There you go.
Ah. Damn it. Here.
What?
Hold that.
Where did I park my cart? Definitely did not park it there.
Okay. Oh, hi. Here. Bam. Awesome.
Do you want my old bow?
Nah, I made myself one too.
Oh. Quake, do you want a fancy bow?
I don't know.
Does Greg deserve a fancy bow? These are the questions that need asked.
Wow, I'm sorry. I'm just deforesting this area around your house.
But what if we need that?
I think he would have stopped me if he did. Also planting trees as I go, so...
Yeah,
Need
we
to
need
repair
more
my stupid
silver
thing.
for that.
Alright. Oh, would you need more ancient bark to upgrade it more?
Yes.
And
we need
I
more
don't think
gunk.
we had. Oh, didn't we grab enough gunk? I thought we did have enough. I thought we grabbed a bunch more.
We need 10 more silver, 2 more gunk, 5 more ancient bark to go to rank 2.
'Cause we have 41 gunk.
Oh, then never mind. We don't need gunk. We just need ancient bark.
Yeah, we're all out of ancient bark. That was all. 25 is all we had currently. Swamp is evil though.
Technically, the whole area is...
I don't know what I should do for the roof. Well, I guess there's only really one option because I don't like the other type of roof. I don't like how it looks from the outside. But
These freaking chests are a goddamn mess.
right, because the back starts there. Okay, yeah, that'd be fine. Because from there. What I could do.
God damn it.
Actually, I might not make this too high though. Maybe that will be part of what makes it different looking. This side will be. Yeah. So I don't need to worry about that because it will be attached otherwise.
Apparently we still have like 40 more gunk, so... I am less concerned about that than I should be. The ancient bark is easy to get. All that glitters. Oh, I have enough to get my 4 things of stuff. Well, 3 things. Don't I need 4 total? Because I have 1 thing. So I just need 3 more. Yes, 3.
Is there anything else in here? Yes, there is. There's still more stuff cooking in here. We need more coal. We need more coal in here. Give me some. Oh wait, I already have some wood in my inventory. What am I doing? I'm an idiot.
Shit.
Well, I have 4. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but there you go. I have 4.
Nothing in that smelter.
I don't think I know how to make it.
Yeah, this one. Thank you.
But there you go. 4. Oh, I have that. Yeah, but I don't have the... Oh, this thing? I need 5! Is this the thing you're talking about? Oh.
Okay. Alright, there's no way to get in currently. Alright, so I don't have to worry about that. I just have to...
Jason.
All this wood chopping.
just pushing this thing around.
Do you know? Oh, well... Yeah, but I can't use my shield with a two-hander.
You don't need a shield.
Well, on the plains, you kind of like a shield is nice.
Oh, a silver shield? What? I need to make a better shield. I need more silver. Alright, back to the... God damn it. I don't want to take the boat back up there. We don't PvP though.
Yeah, not really big on the PvP.
What happened to our carrots and stuff?
This stupid pole right here.
What happened to all our carrots and stuff that you planted?
They finished, and I picked them up and I put them in the chest.
Oh.
What is it? Why is it doing this? Let's try this. Why you be dumb? Questions.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay. There we go, that's better.
I mean, you're not wrong. I don't know about all time. I'm making more carrot soup, but we need more carrots. Do we have any more carrot seeds?
Probably. Why you know?
We only have 12.
Why you know work the way I wish you to work? Well, that's not what I meant to do. Can I?
I don't think we have any more turnips. Um,
Roof building is what causes me the most headaches. Yeah.
I'm
It's a
gonna
little
have to go.
funky. Oh, everyone get a
I'm
drink.
gonna have to go.
Oh, shit.
How do I? What do I need to make a cart?
This is a problem. Excuse me a second.
Bronze nails.
Ugh, I should probably fix that so that can't happen. You have to go pick up Mooch. Is that
Not
the
for a
words you've
bit.
been trying to say? Okay.
No,
I was
I'm
just
trying
trying
to
to
make a
figure
cart.
out what words you were trying to say there.
Trying to make a cart.
You see that through the wall. Ah, no, you can't. Beautiful. The internet's just being real bad today.
Why do we only have one smelter?
And Greg and I stream at the same time all the time, so it's not that. Oh, because I moved the other one because I was checking something. I'm sorry.
All right, well.
Oh, I need more stuff. I can move it back if you want, if you need it.
Nope.
Okay, I'm back.
There's still ore in there though, so I was like,
Not in the one that I picked up.
I have enough silver to make a shield. Should I make a shield? Should make a shield. Do we have any fine wood? I need fine wood. I think I only needed 10.
Make it far enough.
Which style should I go with? I like the red and the black. I feel like that shows the bloodthirsty evilness that is me.
Should hopefully stop the issue from happening again. No one's fallen behind the house this time.
It's black like my soul and red like the blood of my enemies. Where's Greg?
What? Chopping wood. What's up?
Hey, raspberry bushes!
Oh,
Yeah, there's some raspberry bushes in our house area.
what's
There.
up?
Merry Christmas.
Oh, thank you.
Don't say I never gave you nothing.
Well, if I delete this, there will be no evidence.
That's mean.
It's a very Greg thing to do.
I don't have any. I don't have any jam. I don't
I've
have a third
never
food.
done that before. I'll threaten to do it, but I'll never
Can
do it.
can you make some more jam? Here, have 2 blue. Oh, I tried to throw it down off the thing. That
No, I don't.
you can't make any more jam. I have 2 blueberries. I was gonna throw them to
No,
you,
I
but
can cook the meat, but then we're not gonna have any. I should just make neck tails. Get rid of some of these neck tails. I don't want to, but there you have it.
every time I pick blueberries in the Black Forest, I always hear Kitty's voice in my ear.
Yelling out bloobs, because that makes me happy. Bloobs. All our doors are open. It's probably my fault. Let's be real about it. Yeah.
He's like,
alright.
yep.
Can't believe I'm going back to neck tails like some kind of peasant. It's alright.
Ooh, got him.
A little too much.
Spear is very useful.
I want my sword back.
Hopefully that helps a little bit.
Well, if we got enough silver.
So far, I can't tell if that did anything.
No, we don't. We don't have any silver.
Feeling she maybe made a shield out of it.
I know, like some kind of frickin' plebeian.
Why
I'm
did
over here eating neck tails.
that the shield you gave me?
No,
I think she gave you the shield that she.
was using. I made a better one. Although to be fair, I die so much I should probably put it in a box. For when I die, horribly.
Yeah, you want it back?
What if I just build?
I just won't die ever again.
Structures.
It's fine.
What if I just build? Structure.
Yes, because that's working out so well for all of us.
Don't mind me. I'm just cooking neck tails. Like a peasant. Oh, I actually have to get dressed and put a bra on. Can we talk about this? I have to go to the bank.
Oh, you gotta go to the bank today. I was like, I'm amazed. I was like, you normally don't per se do that.
Yeah, day off is like a braless day, but not today apparently.
I don't live that life. Every day is a bra day. Well, it's not really too much information. Most ladies, if they are home and they can, they take their bras off. Supposedly, I'm the weirdo that doesn't do that.
Might also be dependent on cup size, but I'm not gonna.
Oh yeah, some women don't wear bras, period. Those lucky devils.
Yeah, I'm torn between wishing I had that problem and not wishing I had that problem. Being happy with what I have. I could probably stand to lose a little bit.
Yeah, assholes, yeah.
But yeah, no. Bras are an evil construct made by the patriarchy. Really, they're just uncomfortable.
Bras made by men.
You're not wrong.
Because
'Cause they don't have to wear 'em. Although some should.
Really, yes, some should.
The Bro. Anybody watch Seinfeld?
It's the house.
That,
Oh, there it
that
is.
women have to wear bras or they get frowned upon. But men just have their boobies hanging out.
Sometimes with no shirt on.
Ow.
Did see. What a death scene that was. Hello, Aqua.
I'm gonna be controversial here and say I've never seen Seinfeld.
I didn't really enjoy it too much, but my grandfather used to love it, so it would be on.
I've watched bits and pieces of it. I don't think I've
There
ever
was an
sat down and
episode.
like watched the whole thing or anything.
There's an episode with Kramer and the bro. It was a bra for men with big titties. I believe he made George wear it.
Damn it, get off my... Oh. Oh, there's skeletons. Okay.
Does that help with these at all? I don't know.
Alright, I'm done. I'm done with the necktail.
It's more just to help me try to like walk around more than anything. Currently.
I love how you can stagger these, you know, the skeleton archers
Oh yeah,
by
no, it's
blocking.
illegal. It's illegal pretty much well, in the United States, it's illegal for women to be topless. Again,
Well,
the
other
damn
than some
patriarchy.
there's some topless parks, not parks, beaches and
Beaches.
such. There is areas in which a lady could be topless.
What's funny is the states that you would think would have, like, you know, be okay with topless rules would, but are apparently very rude are Nevada and Florida. Like two
You can have
states.
prostitutes,
Yeah.
but don't you dare
Show a boobie.
show a boob.
You dare have that nip slip.
No, 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 no. Nip slips here, man. Me type roping, running back and forth. What should I do about lunch? These are questions that will need to be answered.
Yeah.
I really want sushi. I've been really wanting sushi.
Yeah. It's gonna be a little difficult.
Hey, sister. Cough, cough. Hello, I'm very confused. Oh, sushi! Oh. Just stick that in your head places. Get that in your brain. This sounds really good. I would need a snack though, because obviously the place isn't open at this second.
Right? It's crap, right?
Oh, I'll tell Robert.
Just gonna call him that from now on. Ow. What ick.
Is this Robert?
Yeah, we'll have him pick up. We'll have him pick up. But it'll have to be under Robert.
Trying to get this part done, because then I can put more supports in that will hopefully help it. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll be honest.
From the sound of it, they found me.
Oh, this is the wrong one. Okay. It's okay, I fixed it.
Yep.
Doing it. I'm doing it.
Doing it, Peter.
What?
The hook. Peter Pan.
What?
I know what he's talking about. Bangarang.
I don't.
I'm pretty sure that's
I
a
guess I
movie
didn't-
you've seen.
You never seen
Yes.
Hook?
Yeah, well, I've seen Hook.
It's when he's like, what am I supposed to do? You know, eat the plates, and they told him to imagine it. You're doing it, Peter. You're doing it.
I think it's just been a really long time. It currently means nothing to me.
Exhausting.
I don't know how much wood you need, but this probably still isn't enough.
That do anything? Oh, it actually did kind of do something. How nifty. Look, it actually kind of did something. Structure right here is just not sound, though. Very upset.
Yeah, you might need like stone pillars or something. I think stone pillars are a lot, can hold more. And then I think it's then the core wood than normal.
Owie.
Hello, I brought you a cot.
I don't know if I have the iron to make that stuff, though.
Why are you naked?
Robert says he'll pick it up, but according to the rules, you have to order it. You heard him, Greg! Well, we have to wait 30 minutes. It doesn't open up until 30 minutes. I guess you guys have to let us know, like, what you guys want.
Don't just say the usual. Can't remember.
I'm not living
Hello?
my best life.
Do we think I need to
There-
just put, like, should I do these pillars instead? God, if I remove this, I think everything's going to fall, though. Okay,
Their
fine.
rocks are hollow, and I find that to be bullshit.
Okay. Nope, everything's falling. I'm losing all that work I did.
Could be worse. Okay. Hi there.
Oh my god.
This
Well-
doesn't sit in the corner like the other one did, though. I don't know if this is gonna work, Greg.
What do you mean?
I don't know. This just doesn't seem the usual. Okay.
Oh.
I don't know. I just don't think this is gonna work. Oh,
Do you
I
not?
get. Oh, actually, that didn't actually work.
Okay.
I have a new idea, though.
So, okay, I was asking if you were saying if you didn't like it or not.
It's not the greatest looking thing in the world, but if it will do the trick, and making this stuff a little bit more structured. Oh, just fell.
We need to have a talk about the stone.
Need to have a talk about what?
The stone.
What about the stone?
About how there is so much here that in the old house that
Well, it
there's a
needs to be
chest
brought
full of it.
over still.
Well, I'm trying to get silver. I found another silver vein right next to the one we found before,
No.
which is nice because then I don't have to like go very far to mine it.
That's good.
But it's not nice because I don't think you guys
Well,
realize.
we don't have the iron to do iron support beams, but the stone worked just fine. It just made all of this structure.
I didn't repair. I was supposed to repair my thing. God
See?
damn it.
Oh.
See, it made all the structure, which made all this better. It actually did really good.
Okay.
This
So I
bow
don't
is
know.
nice.
It did what we hoped it would do, and all right.
And it looks pretty.
So I don't know.
Is there a
Like-
better bow in the game?
So do we want to
Or
replace
is this
these
like
as
the
well?
pinnacle of the bows?
Yes.
Okay. I'll start.
Oh my god. Yeah, you can start the first couple pieces of it. You got some stone.
I can't do that.
What?
Actually, no, I could, can I?
You should have the ability. Stone's right there.
Yeah, hold on.
Thing's right there.
I guess I actually can help with the stone. Oh no, I'm carrying too much.
Doing the job.
Should we cheat and have Greg
Cheat
go get
Go.
one of the belts?
Oh, get one of the belts for what? For silver?
Get one of the belts from the merchant because we know where
Um,
our
Oh,
merchant is.
you're going. Okay, this is gonna be annoying. I didn't think about this, Greg.
You want me to hold down shift and kind of...
Hold on. Give me. The way that I figured out to get it to work is I just got rid of the pieces because
Oh, okay, I think I see what you mean.
is that middle? Yeah, that's middle.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not considering itself structure though. God damn it.
What do you mean?
Oh no, this is considering itself structure though. Okay, so never mind. Don't listen to me. Yeah, we just have to connect that.
That didn't work.
Should.
That didn't
Yeah.
work.
What? It did.
It wasn't... It wasn't sticking properly.
Oh.
It was kind of going off center.
Oh, okay.
I gotta go up then.
Yeah.
Ah. There we go. Much better.
Now we just need to leave that.
Why isn't this going down anymore?
Nice. So now all those beams are showing us support. Nice.
I guess if anything, we can go higher with the wood, with the stone.
Fine.
If you want to.
Let's get to where we at, just so we can. I just need to be able to do things
Okay.
up there still. I still have to be able to put the roof up. So I'm just trying to do
What
what
are
I
we playing
can
Minecraft
from
now?
down below.
About...
Uh,
You want support beams right here going up, or...
I wasn't sure. That was kind of just there so I could do my stuff up there.
Okay.
I don't know if it's gonna, if it will like me. If we need more supports going through, then yeah, I'll have to do that when I get there.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm doing. This is give and take, trial and error going on here. Lots of trial and error of seeing what functions
seriously?
and doesn't. Okay, so that's all good now. Other than I need to put that in.
This is annoying. Get out here, Rock.
Try on arrow. are good for entertainment and building builds. Just watching me fuss around with it, being like, is this gonna work? Well, that sure didn't work. Everything's broken.
Okay. I'm gonna go do some hunting. So, get meat and
Nice.
stuff.
Nice. That's better.
Maybe trick a pig or two coming over here. Loving this place.
Don't mind me. I'm just, you know,
Oh, I've
Over
gone
here.
splat a couple times.
mining all by myself.
I'm right next to where I am, so it's fine if I go splat. I figured why waste like more than just sausages that we have a shit ton of when Jess could be using the food or something, you know. So I have not been grabbing any more food. Just living with what I got. Oh, need more wood. I'm at least eating a sausage to make my food slightly higher at least. Alright. This is kind of in that now, but it's fine.
I think I've broken through to the area with the portal.
Oh, the one that's like underneath in the mountain?
To find underneath.
Oh, was there some like above too?
Yeah. It's very close.
Sorry, to like look over at our screen, I kind of just, instead of throwing stuff wildly. Okay.
Ooh.
Well, that isn't great, but I
All
guess
right.
I would do.
I think I've uncovered the whole vein.
Yay!
Yeah, I could eat some necks and just some like yellow mushrooms, but
All right. Well,
Ooh, there's two
we're gonna
piggies.
have.
Hey, Rachel, do you want to make me a little pig pen really quick?
where?
Just in a big open area inside inside the gate. Because I can bring you a couple friends.
Are you assuming the pig's gender?
I said friends. Ow. Guy's attacking.
Yeah, but he says, "Oh, there's two," and I'm like, "What if they're not a boy and a girl? What if you're just assuming their gender and they're both female?"
Well, what if they're like slugs?
Asexual?
Yes.
I don't think pigs reproduce asexually.
What weird pigs are these ones? There you go. I made you a pin. I don't know what you want from me though.
Just a pen. If you
I
can
don't-
leave one area open.
Okay. Do you have enough wood to make a fence for it?
Yes.
Okay.
I have no
Do
place.
I need to stand
for-
here off in a distance ready to put one down just
No,
in
I
case?
can do it. Are they following me? Need them both
Yep.
to follow me.
I don't know if they're following.
What if I just lock you in the pen?
I need them both to come in. Come on.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, they're
Uh-oh. They're going after other things.
They'll
They're
come.
destroying my shit.
Okay, might have to. Problem is
Make it a
that
little bit.
I need them both. Oops. Oh.
How about that?
Oh, that was you. I thought that was the pig.
No. Other than this pig is following me now.
Do this. There we go. Hey, no, come back. Come on. Yeah, then we'll. Okay, guys.
Uh-oh. Getting some weird lag here, though.
I might need you to get out of the way. I'm sorry. Okay, we got one. Oh, got two. Okay, jump out.
Pigs.
There we go.
I'm gonna run around naked. I don't know why I'm running around naked. I just never put my clothes back on. I guess because in my brain I was like, I'm probably just gonna die again soon anyways. Why put the clothes back on? You already know what's gonna happen. Okay.
Why can't I crouch? What's going on, game?
Might get disconnected.
Uh-oh.
It's doing that flashy flash. Oh, no, we're fine. Nice.
Any mushrooms here? Or do I need to go to the other? I have to go to the other.
Better?
I don't have anything else. We don't have enough raw meat to cook.
I'm not talking about meat, I'm talking about mushrooms.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about Nero.
It's gonna collapse on me real soon, I'm sure.
Oh, that's right. I dug myself into a hole and I can't get out of it. Haha, yes I can. Where are you? I hear you with your mouth.
Go.
There you are.
Slowly narrowing the bits of places I can go here.
Damn. Alright, well he's not close enough, so.
Heights make me nauseous beam walking. You should see the amount of scaffolding I make to avoid beam walking. I am actually in real life terrified of heights. It's amazing that I can do stuff like this in games because I am terrified of heights.
You should see her in Minecraft. Damn world save. Freaks me out every time.
All right, we're doing a little bit better. Not great, but it's a little bit better. We'll probably have to put like beams here. Need the beam up just to give it more strength. I did not bring any with me though. All right, let's see how much more I can put this on before it tries to just like break. It's still got some structure here holding it together. I want to be the. What's happening? Oh, it's
Is
this
there a
one.
cap on what this goes up to? Like what your skills go up to?
Oh, look at that. A 100.
Whew, okay,
Okay.
I'm back.
Skill cap is 100. I'm being told. Oh my god, I can't see enough anymore. The first time I flew my Griffin in Ice Crown, I actually threw up and had to turn off the game for 20 minutes. Oh,
Oh no.
that is not a problem I've ever had. Yet you wanted to watch me build, knowing that I was going to have to build a huge ass roof.
Do I want chicky nugs for lunch? Or do I want a Subway sandwich?
I don't know. You just can't do it yourself. Okay. Oh god. Very carefully.
Alright, so in the interest of letting you build some more, I am gonna go
Uh-huh.
offline, but I'm also
Okay.
going to leave everything up. I mean, I'm gonna stop the stream,
Okay.
and I'm gonna like
Okay.
stay here.
Yeah, I'll just finish this roof and then we'll log off too. If anything.
Well, you're gonna have to protect me, or I'm gonna die.
Where are you?
I'm in the house.
Okay.
The buildy house.
Well, we were just gonna let the trolls have their way with the house. I mean,
That's it.
Alright, protect me.
We'll do. Yeah, we'll finish this off. We had some wants to do some other stuff today. We wanted to try doing some of the Sea of Thieves stuff, but I still have to talk to Charmy about that. What the heck is going on here? Why are you being dumb? Ah! There we go. I found the sweet spot.
Alright.
Sometimes finding the sweet spot from down below is difficult.
I'm gonna end my stream.
okay.
And then I will see you guys later.
See
People
you
who
later.
are watching me. And then I'm gonna leave, but I'm gonna leave it up. I'll still be on yours. Yeah.
Most likely once we finish doing this, Valheim will be done for the day. Unless we end up having some time when she gets home, but it also depends how long it takes for her to get the stuff she needs to have done, as well as the time it takes me to do lunch and stuff, and everything's a slower process when you're broken.
Yep.
I just have to get this roof on. I'm so close, but I can't seem to get anything to click anymore. I guess I might have to do it from up top now.
Alright, so I'm gonna go get Mooch and then I'll be back.
Okay. Be safe. Okay, that helps. I guess it's time. Let's put the last little bits of structure in. Just for extra strength on everything. I don't know if that's actually hitting. Does that actually count? It's touching. I guess it counts because this, I don't know. It might not actually count. I don't think it actually counted. Oh no, no, maybe it did. It did. Okay, it did count. Never mind. That did help. All right, and then let me just let's pull up the stone a little higher if I can. Or is 4 high as the stone goes? If not, let me grab more of those too. Pick that up. Because yeah, once we get done with this, we most likely will have to be gone for longer than normal. At least 1 high. I don't know where my mining light is. I don't know what happened to my mining light again. Hold on. Did it get put in here? Yeah. I don't think it helps that much, but sure. That did work. Can oh, jeez. And nice. Okay. And we need more wood. Okay. All right. Man, it's really creepy in here now.
No lights.
Yeah, because it's like foggy and there's no lights and it's dark and creepy in here. We've gone into a tomb of an old knight and whatever temple things. I need to find wood. Hold on. Hold on. Where's the find wood?
We could probably have a thing in the middle here.
Oh, I need the iron. Hold on. What's in here? I love running around with my pickaxe out. It looks just so funny. Need some nails, please. How many nails did we need for this? Okay. Ooh, I'm so slowed. There we go. I took out just enough. You're in the creepy tomb.
Yeah, in the creepy tomb.
I guess they're like set up like. I'll do like one and then the other one there. I need more fine wood though. Hold on. Do we have any more fine wood? Ah,
Should be a little bit.
did I just throw the thing? Oh, okay, I did. All right. Eh. Eh. Can I?
Oh, you can make thrones.
I was told I was allowed to have a throne next to hers, so. Her request for this house was it would have a throne room. She can go mad. Sitting on her throne.
I'll sit on her throne. She doesn't know. She don't know.
You're gonna tell her.
She ain't gonna stop me. She can't stop me. Can't stop, won't stop.
You're gonna tell her. You're gonna tell her you were on her throne.
What's she gonna do?
Actually, she hasn't claimed a throne yet, so we don't know which one is hers yet. She hasn't decided which one is hers.
So what you're telling me is sit on any throne. So maybe I was sitting on your throne.
I guess maybe, yeah. Maybe you were sitting on my throne. Need to go higher. Higher and higher.
Yeah.
Alright.
Keep hitting I. Doesn't help. Brain.
There isn't really a top for something like this, is there?
No. I mean, you could leave the middle open and
Oh.
have like a campfire right below there.
Oh, that's true. I could have this come up, and then that's where the fire goes.
You still need to cover the top though.
Yeah. I have an idea.
Okay.
Ugh. Oh gosh. I might get myself killed here, guys. Ugh.
Don't kill yourself.
Ha ha ha. Okay.
I'm cooking some meat that I got. Hopefully that's okay.
How dare you? How dare you feed yourself peasant food?
Feeding everybody. Sorry. I was told we don't even have meat. So I got some meat and now I'm cooking it.
What? No, we make meals. We don't.
Look,
We have like sausages and stuff.
look.
Oh my god.
I don't know how
No.
you crazy people do these things.
Ah! Damn it!
Did you die?
No. I just full on heroic leaped over something.
Wait, did Jess leave her stream on? I thought she was turning off the stream.
Oh, I thought she did turn off the stream. What are you talking about?
I think it's still on.
What? No, it says it's off.
Doesn't say it's off for me.
Weird. It says it's off. You sure you're not looking at mine? Is he slowly losing it? Maybe. Alright. So I will have to put this up on one side so that it can hook to something, I guess.
Did my phone freeze?
Maybe. Okay, what if do I just have to like put this down and then? Well, it had to be done at least once, I guess. Oh, had to be done at least once. At one time, I had to throw myself. Fine.
Hopefully you're not losing your stuff doing that.
I don't think so. There's no skill drain happening, so I think I'm good. All right, well, let's just, you know, let's just be smart about this real quick. Let's go with method number 2 of doing this. Okay. I really run out of wood. That's about right. Alright.
My stream is very exciting, guys. I know.
It's okay. Mine is literally me just trying to put stuff on top of this roof, but also falling through the roof every once in a while.
Yeah, but yours is more interesting. I'm just sitting here cooking. I'm just cooking some necktails.
All I want to do is finish this.
Necktails.
All I want to do.
Ooh.
I just want to finish this. Can I? Okay. Can I? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. No. I just wanna. I just really wanna. If you could say ah. No. Okay, made it. Oh no, I didn't make it. Okay. All right, we're just gonna do this again. Let's be smart about this. Okay. Let's just be smart. Does that look dumb? Possibly.
What now?
I don't know. I'm just doing things. I'm just trying things.
Alright, you do you. I'm gonna check on the pigs.
Look weird? Yeah.
44%?
Fine. Here I can. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh gosh.
Up.
Oh. Okay. Alright, get rid of those. I got a new idea.
Okay.
Oh. Does it look dumb? Probably.
It's weirdly higher than the bit next to it?
It's really hard. How the heck is it higher?
You were probably looking at the cross bits. You probably want to look at the roof part.
Yeah. It's...
Can't help you. Sorry.
Oh, is this the wrong one? Is that the problem? No. Oh, it's tilted. No, this just looks dumb. I've changed my mind. I'm not doing that.
Okay.
It looks silly. I've changed my mind. It doesn't have cool things. It doesn't get to have cool things. No one will notice the weird little opening right there. It's fine. It's on the roof. No one's looking this high up. God, please. Okay.
Gonna go jump in your boat.
Boy,
It's a
let
lot
me
of
just pick
storage.
this wood up. But then it's open so that the stuff can come out, the smoke. I don't know if it even gets that high for smoke to come out, or if it's still just gonna cause problems inside the place. But oh well.
Oh yeah, didn't you guys have a problem with fishing?
I had troubles figuring it out, and just gets mad at it every time.
Okay, well,
Looks
I
kind of dumb. The I still don't know how to make roofs look nice, but that's what we got, I guess.
do some fishing then. See how I do.
It would literally be right in front of the fire, right in front of the throne. Isn't that's fine, right? Kind of wanted it more like right here, the big fire thing. I don't know. If I put the big fire right there, it'll be okay. It has an out. Not exactly what it wanted, but it has an out. I need to move this. Please. Okay. So that's this part, I guess.
Ooh.
Oh, it seems kind of silly. But it's fine. I guess what I could do.
Okay.
Greg, food. Greg, food.
What?
Greg, food. You have to order the food. You're the food ordering guy. The answer is no, food has not been ordered. But he is fixing that. That should hopefully help, because then while we're working on the two sides, I can get back and forth. And if anything, we can leave the doors in and just leave them open all the time.
It's called the Yakisoba Beef Lunch Special.
It opens into the room. That would be the room. Yes it is. That is what it's called. Those are the answers, yes. I don't know if he was actually ordering it and accidentally didn't mute himself, or...
No, I was asking you. I'm ordering now.
Okay. Then yes. Just one more? One, two, three, four, five.
Message tone.
And this one's one, two, three, four. Okay. Oh, we can hear that. So, is the whole stream gonna get to listen to this? What's happening? Greg, we can hear it!
Show my Scandito.
Greg, we can hear it! He's just gonna like fucking kill you. I don't want people to figure out where we live. Fuck y'all. You don't get to hear where I live. Whose phone is ringing? It's Greg's. Greg was ordering food and didn't think about the fact we could all hear it. I want to make this a little bit longer, I think. I want room to grow, you know?
Yeah, okay, I don't know why it didn't mute when I hit mute.
It's kind of funny. Oh, we need a little more stone. I guess since we're here, I'm just gonna work on this. Since Jess left it on anyways, so I guess I might as well work on this until food's a thing, I guess. I don't know, you want to help me with this, Greg?
Hold on.
Okay. Guess he's still doing things. I also have like doors coming out the side. It's not per se even though.
So-
but if we did just one door?
What am I doing?
Yeah, if we just did one door. Like a small door.
Am I chopping down this tree? Is that what you want?
No, I could see you could help me build this out.
What am I building out? This side? Okay.
Yeah. It's a too high. Ugh. It's just gonna be too high, and then the roof is gonna be put onto it going across. Alright, let's get this side going too. Alright. Alright. I think this is the part where it's gonna get a little annoying, because I need to move this guy. He is not close enough.
Which roof do you want? You want the steep roof or the less steep?
Always the 45. Always the 45. I can't stand the look of the other one. I cannot stand the look of that. Just too much. Crap. Can you count how long that side is?
Away or going away from the building?
Yes, going away from the going back and forth this way.
1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, and we're at 4 currently. Okay, cool.
It's 7 by 7.
Oh, did I somehow make a box? Hilarious. Okay. So I need this to be 7 then too. Okay. We got this, guys. We're gonna do this.
How do you want it? How do you want the roof? This is a little confusing.
You want to do the floor? I say that, but I'm almost done with the floor.
Here, I can make the walls over here.
Oops. Yeah, start making the walls. Okay, we're at 6 now. I need one more, right? Right, math? Obviously, the outside structure of this might end up changing slightly since this is the area with all the whatchamacallums and such. Okay, I have to get far enough in that I can put the freaking thing down. Okay, you know what? Fine. Hold on. Gotta move this again real quick. A damn stone cutter. Just be in here.
Need more wood.
Oh, I'm out of stone too. Gosh darn. Complaining about that stone, but did the stone ever get brought over? Oh, here we go. Here's some stone! Ugh. Here comes the fun part. This is going to hold all of the... Does this actually have stuff coming out of it as well? The these
Probably.
guys. Would the best way of doing it is just making the whole roof have like an opening at the... I don't know. This is my trouble. This is my trouble period here. Is how does one go about this part? Also, does this have any more ore in it that needs to be cooked? There's coal in it. I don't care if I lose coal. Okay, good. Oh, good. I didn't lose the coal. It just dropped it on the floor. Nice. Beautiful. Okay. Could you get me some more cores from the chest in the other house? I think.
Or wood?
No, the soldering core.
Oh, okay. For portals and whatnot?
Yes. I want to make one more of these things.
Okay.
Because one more will sit right here.
Okay. Let's flip this house upside down.
Alright, and then... I guess the idea is on the other side would be... these guys.
Might need more.
Oh, do we not have any more?
You have 6.
Oh, well I just need 5. Oh, can you bring some stone with you? Oh wait, I found some. Well,
You-
actually I don't need the stone. I found some.
Okay.
But I do need the core.
I'm a-coming. No, Bubba, this does not look like Final Fantasy. I'm sorry. They dragged me into this. Making me do all the bitch work. Okay, here are the cores. Right behind you. Although I could stream Final Fantasy. Just me leveling up.
Alright. So here's our like smelting area. Big ol' smelting area over here. Which take the doors off. Open that up.
Oh god, does it say Final Fantasy? Oh shoot. I never changed that. I'm sorry.
Oh, you had it on Final Fantasy the whole time? Whoops.
Oh. I thought I changed that. I guess I did not.
Alright. So do I just need to have like the roof one higher and that would do the trick? Like, do these matter? Does smoke come out of this? Is this gonna smoke up the place as well? Or is it just these I have to worry about? The idea was I was just going to make kind of like chimneys around them. But do I need to worry about these two? Chat, 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 chat. A boar has been tamed! A boar has been tamed! We've tamed 2 boars. Anyone else? Anyone else? Do I? Can I? Will it?
Boars are tamed, so boars will love me. My piggies
Yeah.
will love me.
No one's paying attention
Piggies.
anymore. They all want to see me struggle. I've always had it outside, so I don't know.
Oops.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. Leave the mushrooms with the pigs so they can eat it and make babas.
Yeah, so we can make babies and murder them. Seems like a horrible thing we're doing.
It's just animal husbandry. Oh.
I guess that's true.
This animal marriage. What is this?
This is gonna go a little bit higher than the thing itself, isn't it? Am I gonna have to try to connect these things?
I don't know.
Have I created a hell?
Have you created? Oh yeah. Have you created a hell that might require the smaller?
No, they're all the same, so they should all even up together at some maybe.
But yeah.
I was thinking of making these go flat
Oh,
and be
okay.
different.
On the front.
Yeah, just to be like different.
Okay, I see what you mean.
Yeah, I was looking at it trying to decide what I wanted to do, and I decided it'd probably look cooler to have it stick out like this. Yeah. But we do hit that point, don't we?
Yeah.
It's gonna... I'll have to fix it to connect right here, I guess. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna want to fix because it's gonna look really weird if you can't see it connecting right there. Because it's fine so far. I might, since it's tall enough, I am kind of curious about taking this stuff and like maybe, I don't know.
So
I
you
wish they had some that were a little bit less like long, like half size of these, you know?
want me to
It's
keep
like
going up with it?
maybe, oh, no, that looks bad. Can't do that. Nope, nope, nope. What?
You want me to keep
Yes,
going up?
connect it. Yeah, connect it. We'll connect it to the house once we get to that point. Well, hopefully having like the pillars and stuff, bringing everything together might help. Any weirdness that might happen.
Wood.
Obviously, a lot of this was trying to get the inside created and the
Damn it.
base of the outside created. I like how I made this front door, and I feel like we're probably almost never gonna end up using it because we have side doors. But I guess I could get rid of the side doors, but I kind of wanted them there so we could pull the storage through if we wanted to. Well, I could probably mimic this the same way on both sides, at least. Yeah, the sides will be slightly different because they have to have slightly different chimneys. But I could mimic the chimney on the other side too if I wanted to. Because that wouldn't take too much of a difference in what it looks like.
Okay, so at that point, s-
Yeah. Probably should mimic it on the other side, shouldn't I? Because if the sides are different, it might bother me, wouldn't it? Maybe I should have put this down before I put this down. Ooh, gosh. I got it. Fine. Yeah, Greg, come look at this.
okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Ow.
Let's get this set up. And then, yeah, we'll use this.
Okay.
I don't know where the door is supposed to be. But we're gonna make some chimneys so that the steam can come out. But I want to mimic it on the other side as well, even though we probably won't have steam coming out of all of them like this one. But I do want to like at least mimic it.
Okay, so you want to move the
Um,
kilns?
I wish there was a piece like this that like worked the opposite to fill this in if you wanted to. But what I could probably do is just
Fill what in?
like a beam, I guess. I'm just trying to fill in this part, obviously. I guess I could just put like little bits like this on.
You want a roof over? Oh, okay, I see what you're doing.
Well, yeah, I would assume you want a roof over it.
I mean, they're outside all the time, even in the rain.
Yeah, but if we're gonna do the same on the other side, we would want the roof.
You mean, oh, the right side of the building?
Hmm.
Okay, okay. I
Yeah,
thought you
make
were
it the same.
I thought you were talking about something else.
Because this should protect it from the rain enough, correct?
Yeah.
Like it doesn't have to be that weird, like reaches out further or whatever. This should work.
Let me put a ladder right so we can get.
Which I will, ooh, actually. Well, that's actually not too bad. I like that. Put that on there. That's nice.
Why are the pigs screaming?
I do not know.
Is there fire over there?
What do you mean? Oh no, they made a baby. That's what
Oh,
happened. They made a
okay.
baby. Alright, I need more wood though. All right, we're figuring this out. We got it like sorted. What we're gonna do here.
Well, I guess you'll figure out if you like how this looks.
Like, you can kind of see it from the edges, but I don't think it's enough to really be bothersome. Like, you would have to look at a very certain angle. And I just don't know how they would fix that. Is it the smaller roof? If you use the other roof, because it kind of like stick in, I guess.
Yeah, if you use the smaller roof, the point wouldn't be as high.
No, no, no. I mean, at these pieces that come out, they don't connect exactly to it. But I think that would be okay. I don't think it would bother me that much.
Okay.
Hopefully I won't have to move these further back. Hopefully all these will be okay. But if I have to move them further back, I guess I can do that too. Yeah, that just makes that look better. Just makes it look better if I do that. I wish I could fix that, but I don't think there is a way to. Now you've done it great though. I can't
I'll set it up.
also that thing's not in right. That one right there.
No, it's
Let
not.
me... Can we fix that? Can you fix that from there? Awesome.
Hold on.
And if these do bring out steam, I'll just have to see if I can set them up correctly, hopefully.
Oh, damn it. Alright, let's snack on some.
Yeah, we'll have to put the food up top. The top on those. All right. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll put that on this side too, and then we'll fix that corner there so it lines up, I guess. So I think I can fix this to line up in that, hopefully, maybe.
Alright.
Or I'll just stick statues there and you'll never notice.
We have statues?
Well, there's like things you can hook off the side, like, oh, did that again. There's like weird dragon adornments and stuff.
I have no wood.
All right. Just like swinging that around. Don't mind me. Big old dragon adornments we could do. All right. But these should work. I might need to move them a little bit back. There we go. I think that looks a little bit better. Is it sticking out the back? No. All right. There we go. There, now they're in the things a little bit more. We can still, like, reach the side pieces.
Okay. Now, how are we gonna do,
Hmm?
How are you gonna do the part on this side of the house? There. How do we want to fill that hole?
A what hole? What, here?
Between the two houses, between the two roofs.
I don't know. I would have to fiddle with that. The only problem with building for too long is I start to feel kind of sick after a while. Much motion sickness, running around indoors.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll just fill that in for now. Just so everything's protected. Then at this point, I can kind of just like tell Jess to go crazy and do that thing she does.
Batshit crazy?
Help
Okay.
organize this and make it look all nice. She's really good at that.
There we go. I think that works. You'll have to tell me if it works.
What did you do?
What I did to the inside. Where the two roofs connect.
Oh, you just built it up.
Yeah.
I guess that's one way of doing it. At some point, we have to see if maybe we can fix it from the outside. But if we can't, it's so high up, it'd be hard to see in most cases.
Yeah. X here. It's gonna give it to you.
I need to add windows and stuff, obviously. Currently, we have like 0 windows anywhere here.
Yeah.
I just need this to mirror. I need symmetry. Get out of here. We have just weird windows over our beds. It's fine. Fix that. Alright, so we just got little things to fix, and I need to have her look at this and tell me what she thinks in the long run. And maybe if I put these a little bit further back. Hold on.
There we go.
Just in case, let's put these a little bit further
Oh,
back.
that's not what I want.
What did you do, Greg?
I didn't do anything. You saw nothing.
Because these don't show that line that goes up through. You know how they normally show a line when it's like trying to like show you where the smoke is coming from? This isn't doing that. Like it doesn't show a line. Up those. What are you doing?
Picking down the ladders.
So I think this doesn't. I don't think it works like this one does. Because these show like an actual line when you put them down. These are just. They might also be close enough that it's going out the window if it was, maybe? Let's just put more windows in this room if we need to. Just really window that room up, you know? Just make it real nice, just in case. Yeah, let's do that. Open this up. Who needs doors? I don't. I never need doors. I will want to line this up nice, though.
Ah!
You okay?
Yeah.
Oh, I need more. Oh no, am I out of core wood? Oh, no, I still have a couple more pieces. Woo! Oops. Nope, I wanted this. Alright. I might like it better without the piece on top, actually. Yeah, let's just put a beam just to even out the bottom. But I think that might look better. Yeah, that looks better. That's much better. Okay. I might bring up the pillars up further and make this more like fancy looking in the front. So that, you know, when you're at the throne, you can like look out and be like, man, it's fancy. The beams look a little hilarious, but
Okay.
I don't know what, like where we want to put anything just yet.
Inside.
Yeah, that part we know. Yeah, inside.
Okay, out of wood.
Probably fine. If I just set that right there in the middle. Wait for us to immediately be like, oh, this thing's in the way all the time. Stone? Any
Oh,
stone?
world save in 30 seconds.
Oh, I don't actually have any stone anywhere. Yeah, a lot of the rest of this I just need to get just as better at designing it, the indoor normally. She's better at making things look fancy after I make them. Wait, I could. Wait. Is that under? Yeah. There we go.
On.
We'll have to see if this smokes us out or not, or if that's enough to escape the air. To take the whole top roof part instead of having it in the triangle, make the whole top of it big, I think.
Right there. Oh no.
There we go. We've done it. Jess will probably move everything around. Alright. Well, we are going to stop now. A lot of it is just...
Can't stop,
At
won't
some-
stop.
Yeah, that, and I'm at the point where I really just need to have Jess come in and look at it and
Why can't
figure
I
out where
get
we
in?
want to put stuff, because she's always very helpful on that part. And she can tell me if she hates or likes something, if we want to change something, or like do away with the side doors and not do these ones at all, or maybe this front is actually not a door and this is instead like our main hub for crafting or something, you know? And then we have like the cooking and the bed. We'll have to see what we want to do, how we want to go about it. But we did things, and now we have this big old house that has a connection to upstairs like she wanted. Everything okay over here?
Yeah.
Oh, you put little corners on it. Oh, look
Yeah.
at him. He's making it look all nice.
You said you want it like the other side. What I'm doing.
I did want it like the other side. I might put like a rim right here, I think. Like maybe put rims or something. I still don't know what to do to make like the front of things look nice, I think is my problem. I don't know if it's like I should just take something like here and if you can just stick it to the outside and if that looks nice. I might have to watch some videos on how people make the outside of their stuff look good. If it really is just like hooking things and having them come down and making like patterns or whatever. Because currently I like how the sides look more than I like how the front looks. Maybe I should have made this go out as well and go straight.
There
I
we
might
go.
change that. This part here might go out and be straight. Because I think that might look better if this went up and was like over here. Might do this to the front. Then obviously the pillars need to go back up still. And the lining needs to be done. And then we need to bring grass back to the world. Yeah, but I think those need to go up. I think I'm gonna make this go straight. So I already don't like how flat this looks right here in the front. I don't mind it on the corners,
And then here come
because
the
it kind of
trolls.
makes sense. Oh, I sure hope not. But yeah, I have a couple things I probably will change. But we need to stop, do lunch, do all those things. And then when Jess gets back, we'll be able to do all the other stuff. Oh, thank you for redeeming absolutely nothing. I hope you're happy with yourself with spending 3,000 points for absolutely nothing other than me berating you. But enjoy. Enjoy your dumb little absolutely nothing.
We got little piggies.
We do have some little piggies. She's gonna immediately murder them though. She loves murdering little creatures.
Unless she sees the little ones. The little
I like how
ones.
she's literally like sitting in the corner all creepy like.
Yeah.
Look at her.
Didn't know
Sitting
you
in the-
could sit.
Well, last time she got shot through a window, which is why our windows now have bars on them.
Hold on.
Barred or windows? Because supposedly they can't shoot through the barred windows. I don't know.
Here we go. I'll test this theory. Here we go. Yeah.
Oh, that worked perfectly. But the hope was to deter the bad things from happening.
Wait, where did my spear go?
I don't know.
Oh, did she?
Maybe-
She probably picked. Shoot.
You probably picked it up. Good job. You'll have to get that from her later. But thank you everyone for watching. I'm gonna go now.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same.
We should hopefully maybe be back later. It might just be her streaming it. If I'm still feeling well and up to it, I'll probably try to stream it as well. But thank you everyone, and we did it. We got the house done. We just have to move everything over and do all that now.
Yay.
So from one thing to another. But yes, thank you, and we'll be back next time. Bye.
Bye bye. How the hell do I turn off my stream? Gosh darn it, it's like... Is it this?